to my channel. My name is Stephanie and thank you for joining me on another Shop My Stash video. If you guys like Shop My Stash videos, makeup tutorials, hauls, etc., all the above, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and let's just get started. So if you guys have been following me and have been seeing my Shop My Stash videos, you know that I kind of do a review of all my products before I go into my collection and start shopping. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through everything on my own and then show you what I have kept in. Then we can go shopping instead of just kind of showing you every single thing and going through every single thing and making this video super long. That's what I'm gonna start doing. So right now we are at my everyday makeup drawer. This is where I keep all my products, pan products, things that I'm just trying to run through is in here. So all this is kind of like Project Pan products. And yeah, and also this is a Project Pan product, but it's a part of, you know, the stash. So I'm just showing you guys what's in here and that's part of it. So yeah, let's get into this quick little review. So what I decided to keep in here is the Morphe times James Charles palette. I really like this palette a lot, and since we are in October and it's Halloween, I want to use it for some Halloween makeup ideas that I got that I'm going to be putting up on my channel very soon, I promise. So yeah, so I'm going to keep this palette in here. Also, if you guys have not seen my previous Shop My Stash video where all these products were pulled from my stash, I'm going to leave it on a card up here so you guys can check that video out, so you guys can kind of just see everything more in depth. But yeah, go check that video out. So this is staying in here. Also, I have a primer that I don't show often because I keep it in my acrylic rotator drawer little thing that's up on my Alex 9 drawer. And I keep this up there, but this is also in a Project Pan. This is the Becca First Light Priming Filter. And this is literally a little bit in here and I'm running through it. So this is also staying in here. Also, I have the little mini Smashbox Photo Finish Oil and Shine Primer. I'm currently going through this too because it's a mini, so it's not a lot in here. So why not finish it, you know? So that's staying in here. Also, I have the Born This Way Concealer by Too Faced in the shade Medium Warm. I didn't use this a lot because I was using the other concealer that I had pulled with this. So I'm going to keep this in here. And I also didn't use the Stila Glitter and Glow glitter into the blue. I used the bronze one that I had pulled with this one, but I didn't use this one. And I have a nice little idea for this this little glitter, like a look in mind, so I want to keep this in here as well. And I also didn't use these liners that much. I think I used one of them once. No, I used both of them once, at least once. So I want to use them some more. So this is the LA Girl Shockwave Neon Eyeliner in the shade Screaming. And this is the ColourPop BFF Cream Gel Eyeliner in the shade Electric Daisy. Super pretty shades, want to continue to use them. So these are also staying in here. Also, I already mentioned this powder earlier because it's in my Project Pan, but this is the Collab Set the Stage Soft Focus Translucent Finishing Powder. This is literally like my absolute favorite powder in the whole wide world. As you can see, I'm trying to finish it off. So I haven't been using any other powders but this one because I'm on a mission to finish it. I have a backup, but it's in the black top because I guess the black top is, if it comes in a black top, it's the different shades, like they have different shades for different skin tones. This one is in the white top. This is just translucent. I forget the shade that I'm in the black top because it's been sitting in my drawer non-touched. Haven't been touched because I've been using this one so much, and that one is actually brand new, so that's why I haven't opened it until I finish this one off. That is it for the products that I'm keeping in my drawer. So let's keep this in mind when I go shopping in my collection now that, you know, I already have a concealer, I already have an eyeshadow palette, etc. So yeah, let's go shop. Okay guys, we are currently at my mascara, eyeliner, brow, and liquid eyeliner drawer. And I keep a few tools in here too. So let's start off with mascaras because we are right here in the front. For mascaras, I think I used the ColourPop one last time. And I'm always going for like my drugstore stuff. You know what? Yeah, let's go over here. Let's take out the Buxom Big T's Plumping Mascara in the shade Blackest Black. This is a nice mascara. I can't remember exactly how I feel about it because I'm like, you know, my mascara game ain't that strong. So I'm just going to take this out and test out. I don't like to take out a bunch of mascaras because, you know, I like to kind of fill out the mascara. So for eyeliners, I already have 2 eyeliners. I think I want to pull out a black one just to play it safe. So where is it? I'm going to take out the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade 0. I think this is kind of like a charcoal-y black maybe, or no, it's black. So that's the shade right there. I don't know why it's 0. I know there's another one, but I forget the name of it, and I think it's another black tone eyeliner. So I'm going to take that out and just pair that up with the color ones that I have. Moving on to brows, you guys know I don't have a lot of brow products because I'm currently running through the ones that I have since I've had them for quite some time, quite some time, because the girl don't like to, you know, get rid of stuff if she don't really have to. So I'm going to take out, let me have these right here. These are pencils, and this is more like a pomade situation, if I remember correctly. So, you know what? I'm going to take out this little pomade situation. This is the Cella Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Cream in the shade. Does it have a shade? Nope, it just says taupe. So I'm not sure if taupe is the shade, but I'm going to take this out because it has a nice little applicator. And then the pomade side in here, and I haven't used that for a while, so why not take this product out? And then for pencil, I only have basically these 4 pencils, and obviously a brand new one that's right here by Benefit, but I'm not trying to use that right now. So out of these 4, I think I'm just going to take the e.l.f. one because I use these 3 like all the time. So I'm going to take the e.l.f. brow pencil in the shade Deep Brown. So I'm not a huge fan of this pencil only because it's like the actual pencil part is really thick, like the applicator. It's not a thin one, it's kind of chubby, and I don't like that. I like something that's a little bit more thin. I'm into powdered brows, so I'm thinking about taking maybe this the e.l.f. pomade and brow duo because it has the brow product in here, the powder brow product, and I want something, you know, I'm into powdered brows, so why not take this out as well? And I can, you know, probably use this pomade and use the other pomade if I'm not a huge fan of the other one. But I'm going to take out this little duo, and this is in the shade Dark as well. And then moving over here to my liquid eyeliners. I have, like, you know, all these fun ones here. I was thinking about taking this one out and taking out a liquid eyeliner as well. So we have the Hank and Henry Slick With It eyeliner in the shade Blackety Black. This is really nice too, and I haven't used this in a while. And then I'm thinking about taking out the Heavy Metal glitter eyeliner. I was recently talking about this because this literally reminds me so much of the Profusion little Bling It On glitters. Obviously the shades are not the same, but the aspect of what they're going for is the same. Like, you know, a little thin applicator, applied glitter. Like, it's the same type of vibe. So they just kind of reminded me a lot of each other. So, and I really enjoy the Profusion ones. So I think I'm going to take out the heavy metal one and use that this week and create some nice looks with this. So let's go in here. So for primers, I'm always reaching for my Catrice ones, which are right here. I'm thinking, since I haven't used this one in a little while, this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Primer Serum. I really enjoyed using this, so I want to take this out and get some more use out of it. As you can see, there's a little something because a little bit goes a long way. So let's move on to foundations. For foundation, I had something that was really thick last time, and I'm trying to steer away from something so thick because it was just really not my vibe. So let's grab something that's less thick, but that's going to give me nice coverage, medium to full coverage, if you know what I mean. So you know what? The ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Hydrating Foundation is literally perfection. This is medium to full coverage. It leaves a nice hydrating look, like it said, to the skin. And if I didn't mention, this is in the shade medium 110W. And because I'm taking out the ColourPop foundation, I do have the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer in the shade medium 105N. This is really nice too. What I like to do with this is I like to apply it to my face and let it sit there for maybe a minute before I blend it out, and it just leaves such a beautiful, flawless coverage underneath my eye. And it's not cakey or anything like that. It's really nice. And then I set it and it doesn't crease on me or anything. It's really, really nice. For correctors, I don't have a lot of correctors. I only have two, to be honest with you. I have the Wet n Wild one, which I already pulled out last time. And then I have the LA Girl Pro Conceal one. So you guys know I'm going to just take this out. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Peach Corrector. I absolutely love this so much. For blushes, I think I want to pull out a palette. So for face powder, I do have some high-end ones here, and I have some drugstore ones right here. And I have this little mini Charlotte Tilbury, what is this called? The Flawless Finishing Powder, or the Airbrush Flawless Finishing Powder in the shade number 3, which it says dark, but I hope it's really not that dark for my skin tone. I got this as a little tester from Sephora. It looks like that. It is a little tester, and I think I can make that work for my skin tone. So we're going to take this little baby out. She's so cute. Look how tiny she is. I'm going to take out another finishing powder. And the one that I have in mind, because I haven't used her in a little bit, is the Peach Blur Powder by Too Faced. This is the Translucent Smoothing Finishing Powder. It looks like this. It's really pretty, and it leaves a nice luminous finish to the skin. It looks very glowy and healthy. For bronzer, let's take out the Too Faced Sweetie Pie Radiant Matte Bronzer. This is really nice. I'm not sure if they still have this product available on Too Faced's website, but I really do like the finish that it leaves to my skin. And I think that's it for bronzers out of this drawer. I was thinking about taking out the Wet n Wild Mega Contouring palette in the shade Dulce de Leche, because this is a nice deepening shade. The other one kind of just bronzes me out. This one kind of chisels me. So I think I'm going to take this out as well. Okay, down to my highlighter, liquid highlighter, and glitter and loose pigment drawer. So starting off with highlighters, I do have some high-end highlighters here. There's some minis right in here, but you just can't see it. And then back here we have my drugstore highlighters, and then some Becca and Too Faced ones right here. So let's get started. I already have one in mind because I've been thinking about it since I seen it on ColourPop's website. This is the Super Shock highlighter in Lunch Money by ColourPop. This one's really nice. I thought I didn't have it, So I was gonna purchase it. I know I had 3 ColourPop highlighters, but I didn't know which ones I had since I haven't used them in a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna take out lunch money since I was just about to buy her. And I was also thinking about 2 other ones. I was thinking about the Stila Heaven Hues highlighter in Brilliance. This one looks like that. Super, super pretty highlight. I was thinking about this one. And also I was thinking about the Patrick Star and MAC Hot and Heavy highlight. I love the packaging. It's so cute. But the highlight itself, it's so pretty. Like, look at that. And as you can see, like, I barely touched anything in here. So you know what? I think I'm going to take out the MAC one, and we'll save the Stila one for some other time. Both of these highlights out. Look how beautiful they are. So pretty. Moving down to my face palettes, I know I need blushes, so I purposely didn't take out any blushes because I've been thinking about this particular blush palette and I have not played with her in such a long time. It's the Jouer 6 Shade Blush palette. I know that this particular blush palette is not available anymore. This is a limited edition palette, but it's so beautiful. I believe you can get these shades on their own or in a different palette now, but these shades are absolutely stunning. And it's a nice variety for me where I have some nudes, some pinks, some nice mauve tones, this beautiful orange shade. This is amazing. I have nothing like this in my collection at all. Like, literally, look how beautiful that is. And that is it. So we are here at my foundation drawer. You guys know I have a lot of my affordable palettes up here in the front. I have some mini baby elf palettes here, Wet n Wild. You just can't see them. They're right here in the front. But this drawer is pretty packed and heavy. So yeah, let's go towards the back where I have all my high-end stuff. I do have also the Morphe palette that's still in the everyday makeup drawer that has a lot of beautiful matte colorful shades, but it doesn't have a lot of pops of like shimmer shades. So let's look for a palette that has some shimmer shades in it that I can pair up with that palette. So let's see, we have some palettes down here. So let's see, I do not want to use that one because it's so many greens. But you know what? This one is nice, and I haven't used my Dominique Cosmetics palette in a while. This is the Celestial Thunder palette. This is what the palette looks like. It's a beautiful fall palette. I can definitely create beautiful looks, and it has beautiful pops of shimmer shades. Look at this one. This one's nice, and I have not used that shade. So why not take this palette out and use it up in combo with the James Charles palette? I think they would be a nice little duo. BH Cosmetics Beautiful in Barcelona palette. The packaging is really cute. Like, look how cute that is. And it also has beautiful, cool fall tones. Like, hello. Look at that. Super pretty. You know what? I think I'm also going to take this palette out. Like, I cannot resist. And I love, like, I'm such a sucker for a good taupe shade. I love taupes on my eyes. They look so pretty. Oh, I just dug my nail in there, girl. I think that's it for palettes. So we're here at my lipstick tower. So let's pull out some lips. I want to pull out some browns because, hello, fall's here. And browns, it's where it's at. So for some brown tones, I think I want to pull out a few. The Joa What a Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Chocolate Chip. This is such a beautiful fall shade. Love it. And also I want to take out both of my Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipsticks in the shade Slay Tan and Gotta Light. So this one's Slay Tan and this one's Gotta Light. Super, super pretty, perfect tones for the fall. Love them. And look, they kind of match my nails. Like, ooh, Beautiful vibes, so I am with it. Let's take out a nude shade or maybe something a little different. Let's see. For a nude shade, oh, I like this one. This one is the Essence Color Boost Mad About Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Dusty Romance. This is really nice too for a nice little nude shade. So let's just quickly jump into some lippies here. So since we have brown lipsticks taken out, you guys know I have to take out a brown lip liner so you guys know where this is going. I have to take out my ColourPop Lippy Pencil in this shade BFF3. This is the perfect brown tone. Everybody knows that. Like, this is perfect. The formula, everything about this pencil, everything about ColourPop's lippy pencils and eye pencils are amazing. And let's see. This one's calling me. What is this? Oh, this is nice. This is the LA Girl Ultimate Lip Liner in the shade Nonstop Nudes. This will go nice with the Essence lipstick that I pulled out. So taking this out, that's the shade right there. Like, everything's matching my nails. Do you guys not see my vibes right now? And I want to take out another one just because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling this one. What's this one? This one is, this one is also the LA Girl Ultimate Lip Liner in the shade Keep It Spicy. Yes, definitely love this shade. I want to take this out as well. You can never have enough lip liners. So yeah, I think that's it now. We already pulled out 3. That should be good. So yeah, now let's go into my everyday makeup drawer and organize all of our goodies. Guys, I organized everything into my drawer. Everything's looking really nice and neat. I like everything to be super laid out so that way I can see everything in front of me. So yeah, it looks really nice and jam-packed in here. I have my foundation and concealer sitting up here because I'm going to organize that on top of my Alex 9 drawer so it's not laying flat and leaking inside my drawers. But everything else looks really cute in here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Shop My Stash with me. If you guys did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel to join my little glowing family. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.